Hi Joyce. Na, wie geht's dir? äh, Guck mal, da gibt's noch viel mehr richtig schmucke Sachen. Nice. Thanks. Uh, yeah, everything is nice. You wanna go out skating today? At 5, 6? Oh, okay. That's a bummer. But at least you can still spend time with me during the stream. Awesome. um, I'm actually sharing my screen now, so you can see what I'm doing. Wait. All right. Transition moment. Working until 9 o'clock is a bit stretched. It's a bit much. I hope you'll survive. So Joyce, what are you doing? What are you doing? What does your work require you to do? Is it going on my live stream? How is it that you have so much time to spend? Working in the online department of Cosmo today. I texted an Insta post about a shooting in Hanoi. Hanau? Where's Hanau? I texted an Insta post about a shooting in Hanau. Wait. Can I see it on your Instagram account? Or did you just text him? Okay. Is it work you can do in front of your screen? There's probably plenty of things you can do in front of the screen for your work, right? Oh yeah, she's crazy beautiful. I paid for her, so she already has all her grants of money used for modeling purposes. But thank you. Trying to improve. Oh, I already noticed that I could use my drawing for utilizing it on my YouTube if I wanted to. One day I make my channel an art channel. Yeah, but sometimes she has wild poses. Wait, let me show you. Do I find it? Where is it? Okay, I hope I will not open up any files that is not safe for work. Lol. There she is. Her name is Olga. And I mean, I don't know why I would want to draw this, but hey, it's there. I have more than 600 poses of her. Yep. Imagine you making a photo shoot with 600 pictures. That looks like she's coming for me. Jesus. But yeah. Well, that's about it. Yep, indeed. How weird is it for you that I'm talking in English? Do you see me as a different person? Oh my god. Thanks so much. You know what I'm excited about? I might go to vacation soon. I go to France and I will use my camera and I will shoot a lot of videos. It will be a travel vlog and I'm excited to use my camera for that. Hey, I got the face right. Small improvements every day. Thanks so much. Hey Joe, how are you? Long time no see. I have exciting news to tell you. More or less exciting. Not sure if those exciting news will come to reality, but I will still let you know because I can't wait to tell them. I might go to vacation soon, and the destination will or might be it's already established. It might be France, and I can't wait to use my camera to make some vlogs. The good old vlogs that we've been missing. But I'm feeling great. Well, more like I feel at peace. Yeah, I will be at 2 or 3 travel destinations, so there might be 2 or 3 videos coming out, depending on. Yeah, actually, no, depending. I still do it. But I'm happy to hear that you're much better. Oh, I have a question to you. Is there a secret to propagating plants? I might want to propagate plants from my friends, as they have amassed too many, and I just want to amass some in my place. Okay, that's fine. I also don't particularly know whether propagating plants is something that is encouraged as a florist. But who do I know? What do I know? You know what's funny? As soon as I entered the store, there was a girl, and at first she gave me, how would I say, like, I felt like you were there to like talk to me. It's like because this person kind of gave the vibes that you would have, but in an alternate universe, she just resembled you, just kind of. So that was just like, wait, am I in the wrong department? On the right one. I don't know. Yeah, it was curious as well. Yeah, like the last 2 or 3 days, I basically just walked with my friend throughout Cologne, and then I realized that Cologne could have been a place where people go to vacation to, and they do, in fact, because the street that I've been visiting, There were like plant stores, there were stores where you can develop your film or buy a film. You could. We bought balloons. What else did we do? There were so many things we did, and it was just like, oh my god, am I on holidays? That was fun. How do I perceive you? Positive. Positive. In what way? Mm, I'm very bad at describing people. It's always the feeling that I get from others. I was so bad once. I I was sitting in a round with two other people. One of them was a girl I dated, and then we played drinking games. And this girl, like I had to give this girl that I was dating a compliment, or at least both of us had to give her a compliment, like the friend of us. And so it was first of all directed towards me, and I literally just stuttered. I stuttered. I had nothing to say. She took it so personally. And then I told her, I'm sorry. I just can't. It's not me. And then her friend basically just immediately um she said like the most genuine and lovely compliment there was that ever existed. And this contrast just made me look like I am the worst person to date with. Anyways, how would I describe you? Charming. Charming, lovely. No. Giving compliments is one of my best things ever, I would say. I just tend to overcomplicate things and unable to use with just one simple word. So when the question is asked, how would you describe me in one word? I would stutter. But if you would say, hey, can you describe me in a big paragraph that you contemplate for ages, then I'm the right person to you. Oh, goodbye, Joyce. Sorry, I was too much in my monologue that I forgot about that you texted. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to be creative. Very charming of you, as I said. You're a charming person. Mm. How could you be individual and creative in a not so deep and in a not so beautiful way? Or what is the opposite of, or contrast to what's deep and, no, individually and creative would be? But, I mean, I take that compliment. Thanks. Yeah, I get what you mean. That are like, I'm not like the other person, sort of unfriendly and rude and arrogant. Or would you like to elaborate? I feel like I'm not sure what you mean by that. Well, there are people who are beautifully themselves. They flourish, you're one of them. And there are people who are quite individual, but in a way they look down upon others and mainstream. I was joking quite a lot about this fact with some of my friends, including Aoife, because she used to be the girl who's okay. I don't want to badmouth her, but it was funny sometimes to catch her saying these things. She's so lovely. I think sometimes I look down on people. I don't want to say that I don't. Um, like, I mean, there used to be a time that I felt so pretentious, or like I always commented to myself, like to others, that I am pretentious. Um, because I pretend, yeah, yeah, that's true. Oh my god. Sometimes, like, I don't want to look back at my videos that I created at the start of my YouTube channel, but oh god, I've no. Um, I've I've forced myself so hard to be different and not mainstream. Uh, yep. Oh, please make sure you don't watch my old videos. But to be honest, I remember one of my videos that you what like wow. So many of my earliest videos, I was trying so hard to be funny on camera. So hard. And obviously there's this steep curve of learning how to speak in front of the camera. We all have that, at least those who want to make the camera your pal. But oh god, it's difficult to be authentic in front of the camera. So sometimes I wonder how I did not alienate you. Like how? So huge thank you. I'm grateful that I haven't ever. Or maybe I did. Oh, I once did, I remember. Yeah, see? Don't you think that Yuki 2022 was so different? Or am I mistaken? 1.5 years. It's been a journey. Yeah, I do. There were times where I contemplated about quitting YouTube, but these times are long gone. Yeah, I feel like uh, there used to be a time where I was chasing to get the numbers. So every second of my video should have been uh, visually enticing, funny, um, atmospheric, just some way to grab the attention of the person. Just because I was like, oh yeah, I want to become a YouTuber and make my grants by making videos. But now I just have to juggle making money and making YouTube videos. So I don't feel like my life depends on it at least anymore. And now it's just a journey. So sorry, I was not helpful to your journey. I was overthinking big time. But look, we both have developed. It's nice to see you also developing. I feel honored. Mm, she's not my girlfriend, at least not yet. But, well, she was intrigued. She was for sure intrigued. So intrigued that we basically just like shared it in the group. I just noticed there's a lot of alcohol on the list. No, I'm not shaming here. I'll just don't drink so often. But I can sure as hell do all these things without alcohol or just bars. Like, I just don't have to do as much. I'm definitely planning to do a lot of these things. Oh, okay. We have so much in common. I didn't know how you are. What do you mean? Um, well, the thing is, I grew up in a village that was mm, not only enjoying a sip of alcohol, they were. It's a very over, like a intoxication culture. They literally drink as much so they get blacked out on the weekends. Um, yeah, small town drinking culture. Yeah, and so I was I was confused for a long time. Uh, I was not possibly imagining my life without alcohol for a while, and ever since I just like moved to a different place, I noticed how little people drink. So I made a social experiment one day to like stop drinking, full stop, and for like half a year. And ever since then, I grew more mature towards drinking. So now I only drink when the party's good. So I don't drink to make things fun. I drink when it's fun. And then I only drink one or two sips. Unless I will be reverted to the the small town that I come from, because I still have friends from there. And then, well, I'll just go back to like being a small town people person. Oh, hi, Naja. Well, you should have known that UK culture is very alcohol focused. How is it living in UK if everyone around you drinks? Or have you made some friends that doesn't drink? Probably you did. You always think of tea. Oh, that is indeed true. Yeah, true. But people that I surround myself with, people that drink rarely indeed. Amazing. Well, isn't it funny though that sometimes when you drink, you feel like you have made a new best friend? The confusion of becoming intoxicated. Everything feels oddly at peace and normal to you. Yep. Um, but I guess at the age of 30 or close to 30, the train has already been moved so far that you don't even want to try, which is good. Aww. But are those your friends? Then obviously not. You get so selective after, and I think that's a good character trait. to be selective if people don't like who you are. Wow, I feel like I'm just giving out 16-year-old advices here. We've probably heard it all already. Why would I not remember your age? I know my brain is like a thief, but I remember you. I'll just put everything in my notes, just in case I ever forget about you, because occasionally that happens. I just forget about the people around me. Jokingly, I do forget a lot. Not jokingly, actually. Nea, I know your age. Wait. I think it's 3 or 4 years older. When I was 21 or 22, you were 26, wasn't it? Okay, just let me guess. You must be 29 or 30 by now. Can you say I'm right? I'm probably not. Hey, don't assume I don't know her age. Shit. But you have a young soul. So do I. So does Ju. Imagine we're becoming like 50 years old and we're still indulging in habits and activities and hobbies and friends that are acting like 16. I can't wait for that age. You're still probably acting like 10 years younger. Who are you trying to kid? Speaking of which, I probably haven't seen a picture of you in a while. Nor you. Can't believe we haven't seen each other for so long. I think I want to take a break from painting. Not that you are concerned. But my laptop is concerned. Wow, my setup is so cheap. Feels like when I'm not in front of my laptop, that's the only moment where I have quality gear. I'm so excited to grow old with my best friend, like when we are in our 80s and talk about all the things, like we already have 23 years to talk about. To be frank, I think I've never contemplated turning 80. Never. Like, the limit that I could think of, where my imagination reaches to, is 60. Why 80? Why so specific? Anyways, I have not been taking a small pee break, so I will now. And for those of you, which is only one person who haven't seen my introduction screen, will now be perished with that screen. Because I love it so much, and it will kill your eyes. I'm not sure. Okay, see you soon in a second. Hi. I have a question. As I am going to France soon, do you want to... Okay, this question, you don't have to, okay? I'm just whether you want to be involved in the thumbnail and the video title. Because I might want to consider making a more stylized video where I vlog, but it needs to be clickable. So maybe I'm wondering, is there a chance that you want to like give me some ideas how I can make it more presentable for those kind of people who would watch these types of videos that I would make? In simple terms, do you want to lay out a video title with me and a video thumbnail? The thumbnail probably is just going to be the landscape and me of how places in France would look like. Okay, 24 hours in Paris, a day in my life in Paris. That is a good idea. But whoever said I'm gonna go to Paris? I do. But Paris is not the only destination I go to. But thanks for letting me know. I will upload it to my list of cool, creative ideas. Oh, fuck. No. No. What am I doing? The ideal day in the France countryside. Oh, Jesus. Yes. This is this is amazing. For real, I would click on this video. I'm just curious if, on top of being in France, I will be in the countryside. The girl that I'm dating, she is so much into those kinds of videos. So she blessed us with an Airbnb that is digestibly nice. Come and spend the day with me. Yes. Let's let's become that girl. I was waiting for that moment. I will become a dad girl vlogger. Can you imagine that be a thing? No? Ironically, I am feeling it. Hui. Cool. What to do in Paris? Sorry, I have to note this down, otherwise I'm forgetting it. So let me glimpse over the chat again. I like the videos that are linked sort of together, like first the title when France, with France in it, then the location, and the two things you do. Okay. Yep. Oh, she will be forcing you to do all the touristy things, haha. Do you know her better than me? And if it's another place, first thing the same than the other. What you did. Being that boy in Paris. Oh my god. Ah. Being that boy is just a different definition for a pick-me boy. I'm a pick-me. And if stuff goes wrong too, maybe just a snipped out light snapshot in the thumbnail link. Oh my god. It was meant to be a joke? No! We're going with a joke, because I'm a joke myself sometimes. For real, I think everyone, like, imagine a video which is called Being That Boy in Paris, which like thrust into your YouTube agenda. Would you not click on it? You would be acting like, hold on. See? I would also click on it. And then I would write a hate comment. That's how it works. No, I wouldn't. Or some of the place itself. Okay, thanks for helping me. If one day I'll become a dad boy content creator, it's just because of you. And for the stalkers among us, they would love to see a thumbnail with you and another person in it, unrecognizable or not. What another person you're talking about? If you're talking about the girl that I'm dating, she's camera shy. We already talked about it. Secret spots and food tour. Okay. Awesome. I love that every time I make videos that I just want to produce, I always alienate my longboard watches, because hands down, they're so like, I don't know what's wrong with the YouTube algorithm, but every time someone subscribes, it's always some kind of 16-year-old guy who's so fist stuck into longboarding. Yeah, okay, I mean it's my hobby. Yeah, but why is it not? Am I giving out vibes for like 16-year-old boys? There's Mr. Beast to watch. I'm so not 16-year-old content. 16-year-old boy content. That might be. Oh, I never have thought about it this way. Perhaps. Okay, if there's any young 16-year-old boys now rewatching the stream, I love you. You are cool. Keep watching my content. I never badmouthed you. Keep doing what you do. That's true. Oh Nea, you're going places. Cool. I don't need my brain anymore. I have you. Thanks for helping me. Ouch. Nah, it's just France. It's just France. Nothing more exotic, at least not for now. Um, it makes them like easier to find your videos if others want to see your whole journey and miss some things. Hmm. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if the videos that I made about like in South Korea ever has hit, like has convinced anyone to just like keep watching. What audience do I want to have? So that's the thing. Um, I think my personality speaks of. Good question. So the thing is, like, the reason, like, okay, there used to be like 2 3 months ago that I uploaded a video on my other channel, talking about that sometimes I learned a new hobby, which was longboarding, but within the community itself, I felt kind of distant to them. Not to say that, like, I just felt de-identified, like unidentified with those people. Um, which I felt it's I'm not sure, but like the people that I surround myself with that are not longboarding concerned are they love to read, they love to shoot videos, they just want to be creative, and longboarding is not a creative hobby, so to say. So what my audience could look like, I think I'm not sure. Maybe just people who like to hear gibberish talk, some with sprinkled with some psychology insights, a creative outlet. Basically, just people who are generalists that just like to enjoy life, basically, and don't look at life so direly. Just people. That should be my audience. Like people that I follow. And I follow just a few people that I genuinely like for their personality. I'm not sure. Mm, I guess overall, just people who like to be entertained. I don't know. That's why sometimes I get so frustrated about branding myself because I don't know how to brand myself. It's just me. What can I do? But relax and chill travels. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I think psychology content could newly arise in the future. I'm not particularly sure about that quite just yet. Um, but I feel like I don't have the means to explore this as I have been gone for quite some time in terms of studying it. But yeah, I think I could sit down and plan it out. But I could also just I think it's just okay. There's like some channels that I love. For example, like one person that I feel very drawn to. Um, you might know him. Um, uh, or like two people. And they're Americans, so I don't know. I'm not sure what that should say about me. One is I'm just gonna type it on the chat. They're just like lovely personalities, and they're just vibing. Um, these two. What I love about them is that they just share what they want to share with the audience they have, because they just love making videos, using a camera, learning languages, sometimes indulging in hobbies, drawing, playing music, traveling. It's just the whole, like, yeah. So that's kind of what I think my channel will be about. And people that feel somewhat relatable to what I do, they can watch my videos. Mm. Lifestyle. Hey. Such a oversimplified word for so much gibberish. Cool. Thanks, you have enlightened me. Huh. It feels nice to just like say lifestyle. Yeah, I can get behind that. I love lifestyle content, so it could be my content too, yeah. In fact, yeah, it is. See? Isn't it enjoyable to share my brain with me one day? Pondering on everything that's life. It's hella difficult sometimes to shoulder that burden. Wait, Nia. I remember a month ago you you let me know or you let us know that you weren't into YouTube. Did something happen? Or how do you define nowadays? Oh, nice. I think I can do cooking sometimes. But if I would do cooking, um I would make comfort cooking content. Um yeah. Comfort cooking content. Alliteration. I'll just do it all. Because I can't decide for one goddamn second about who I am and what I want to do. I will still ponder on the possibilities when I'm 80. Jesus Christ. And then I will write a book. Why your 80s matter. Okay, I'm not disappear like last time without saying anything. Quite honestly, I feel like I also disappeared. I'm only like so fleetingly there on YouTube, or used to. So I'm gonna tell you, I'm off now. My hubby's home and we're making food. Okay, enjoy it. Thanks for having. Thanks for being here. And see you next time. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Alright. That means the stream is over. There's no stream without you. So, have a nice day. Goodbye, you two. I have to thank you. Bye bye. 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 Bye bye.